So today I decided to do something absolutely unhinged because apparently I just love making myself feel uncomfortable. We are building a giant lantern. Yeah, a giant lantern house. Don't even ask me why, because I saw a picture on Pinterest at 3 a.m. and now it's my entire personality. So buckle up because this build was a literal nightmare. And I'm pretty sure I lost several years of my life doing this for you guys. So let's just get into it before I delete the entire plot. So we're starting with a basic shape, and as you can see, the shape is giving absolutely nothing. It's tiny, it's microscopic, it's a disgrace. So I'm trying to make it bigger with whatever I'm doing here. And by the way, this is the trust the process phase, except I don't even trust myself. I'm really just trying to get the scale right, because usually when you're building something unconventional like a lantern, if the base isn't wide enough, the whole thing looks like a giant pencil once you add the roof. Because why won't Bloxburg just add a larger basic shape? Like, they love putting limits on things, like they're like my legal guardian or something. It is making this process take 10 times longer, which is annoying. Like, look at me manually doing the windows like a Victorian orphan, because curved window is apparently too much to ask for in 2026. I mean, like, I don't know, I think they just want me to suffer, but like, I have to adjust this over and over again, and every time I think it's straight, the game is like, LOL, it's not, and I have to move it 0.0001 inches to the left. Now I'm attempting to put a ceiling using this basic shape again, but again, it's not enough. It's never enough. I tried to improvise something here, and yeah, that was a massive fail. And look at that. I feel like this will just spin in my face. This is actually so hard, and I just wasted 20 minutes of my life that I will never get back. I could have learned a new language or stared a wall, both of which would have been more productive than whatever that attempt was. Anyway, I finally figured it out after a mental breakdown, and here is the roof. And I'm adding this structure thing. I don't know what it is called, but don't ask me. I'm not an architect. I'm just a person with a mouse and a dream. It was in the reference photo, so now it's in the build. It's supposed to add detail and realism, but honestly, those small details are what separate a build from a masterpiece, or whatever I tell myself, so I don't cry. Then I finally added these arch. Guys, these were a nightmare. This whole build is circular, which sounds aesthetic and Pinteresty until you realize you have to use the transform tool for every single move that you have to do. And yeah, aligning things that are curved and circular is so hard that it will be my villain origin story. And then I started doing this rock formation design manually using this basic shape because I wanted to look organic and natural and look like those high-end custom builds that I see on Twitter, where every stone looks hand-placed. Well, I got about 5 bricks in before I realized I'm simply not that person. I don't have the patience or the physical strength to click that many times. It takes too much time, and I'm over it. So yeah. And this is me adding plants now. I was actually generally happy here because look, these fireflies, this is the coolest thing ever. I low-key hate Bloxburg for not adding these back when I was in my professional speed builder era. My old landscaping builds are literally shaking and crying in the corner right now because they don't have magical glowing bugs. It looks so much better with these. I'm actually losing my mind. It adds so much atmosphere without me having to use like 500 light sources. And now here's me, like, I'm picking the color for the lantern, and I'm going for this really dark brown, and can we just talk about this texture for a second? It's 3D, like, how is it possible? Like, it's reflective, and it looks like gorgeous. And again, where was this 2 years ago? Then I changed the roof texture to this roof tile because, I don't know, like, I've just felt like it was the right thing to do, and yeah, I feel like it looks more expensive. Then I tried adding a fog on top of the roof for like a vibe, but it didn't look like it made sense, so I just deleted it. I don't know, it looks weird. By the way, I finally added these deco plants, and I just want to say thank you to the people who put this on Pinterest, because without you guys, this would not be possible. So thank you. And then I stepped back a little bit, and I thought that it looked too tall, so I decided to add a second floor so it wouldn't look like a void of nothingness from the inside. This actually helps with the layout because now I can separate the living space and the sleeping area. And now I'm doing the floor, and yeah, okay, the floor is literally sticking out of the side of the house, and it's poking through the wall. We're just gonna ignore that. If you see it in the final tour, no, you didn't. And look at these new furnitures. I haven't seen this in a while. I know, I haven't seen this at all, and these are so nice.
So preppy in here.
I actually might go back to Sweet Building because like these are really nice. And everything's so pretty, and I'm actually admiring them like I'm in a museum. And then I added this sink and noticed a massive glitting malfunction where the counter was eating the other sink. No, like the sink is eating the counter. So I decided to just put a blanket on top of it, and boom, magic, it's gone. So yeah, if you can fix it, hide it under a rug. That's my life motto, to be honest. I didn't record the interior because my computer storage was screaming for mercy and I feared my hard drive would actually explode, so we're just skipping to the part where I show you details. And look at this matcha latte literally sitting on the mug. That is so cute, and I love that they're adding these small interactable items. And then this is the kitchen. I'm so obsessed with the fridge. It's so vintage. I want this fridge in real life. And
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing.
And now if you're wondering, hey, where do you go to the bathrooms? Well, I forgot to put one inside, so I got so carried away. It actually doesn't fit anymore, so I just didn't go to the bathroom. So here I'm adding a toilet outside in the grass. It's an open air concept. It's commuting with nature. It's a vibe, so don't question it. It's done. I'm tired, and my brain is tired. But at least I have like a giant lantern that I can like live in, I guess. So yeah, I hope you like it. I'm gonna do a full tour. Right now, and I hope you like it. Bye.
Love you guys.
Thanks for watching.